Hello there YouTube, this is Sean here from Family Gaming 24/7. I'm back today with another episode of our Space Hulk Death Angel playthrough. So without any further ado, we'll get back to the table and continue on with the game. Now that we're in the last room, what we need to do is I have one token on the door, so I need to get rid of one Gene Stealer. What I think I'm going to do is I don't really want to lose Claudio. Because he's my main guy for the yellow team, so I'm gonna get rid of the Gene Stealer behind him. Then we gather up all terrain cards, sorry, and we turn over the last room and see what our final objective is. Launch control room. Activate the control panel. Place a support token on this card or roll a dice. If the roll is equal or less than the number of support tokens on this card, the Space Marines win. Otherwise there is no effect. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is refresh the blip pile so that they've both got 6 in. So let's see how many we've got left in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not doing too bad, guys. We're running at 1 man down. And then we also need the dark corner, the control panel, the ventilation duct, and the corridor. So that's that one. That one. And the dark corner is 1 from the top, so the dark corner is next to Sergeant Gideon. The control panel is 3 down, 1, 2, 3, which is behind Brother Noctis. Then we have the corridor 1 up, which is where Brother Dino is facing, and the ventilation duct is 2 up, which is behind Brother Claudio. So we're ready to go into the end game now. We're only 1 guy down. We have to resolve our action cards. Choose our action cards first and then resolve them. So let's have a quick look at the situation. We have Sergeant Lorenzo being attacked from behind, as is Brother Noctis, as is Brother Claudio, and as is Brother Dino. So all of our Marines, with the exception of Sergeant Gideon, are being attacked, and they're all being attacked from the flank, so we need to think about this carefully. Let me have a think as to what cards I'm going to pick, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, I've had a think, and I'm going to pick my yellow attack, because Brother Claudio can just slay 3 Gene Stealers, whether they're facing him or not. The only risk with that is me rolling a 0 and killing off Brother Claudio, but at this stage I think it's a risk I'm prepared to take. I think I'm going to go with my blue intimidation, my blue move and activate. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I think I'm going to go with I can't use my green support because I've already used my green support. So I think I'm probably going to use my green attack. So I'm going to do 2 attacks this round. These are the 3 cards I'm using. I'm going to sort them in order. So my blue card, which is 11, comes first. Then my green card, which is a 16, and then my heroic charge yellow card. Okay. So first things first, blue is going to move and activate. Now both of my blues can move, but as there's only 1 activation card, only 1 of them can activate. So let's try and sort this out. The first thing I'm going to do is, I'm not happy with the fact that, I mean, they're going to be taken out next round, like, so it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this Brother Dino where he is, but I'm going to move Sergeant Lorenzo down and move. Let's have a look. Move Brother Noctis up. I'm keeping Brother Dino where he is, and I'm going to activate the control panel. Now, I'm not actually going to roll the dice this round, I'm just going to place a token on there. Okay, because the only way I could win the game by rolling a dice now is if I roll a 0. Because the number you roll has to be equal to or less than the number of tokens on the card. So I'm just going to leave it at that. What it does say, however, is after resolving this card's action, you may roll a dice. Shuffle that many Gene Stealers of your choice engaged with your Space Marines. So here we go. And I rolled a 4. So that actually means I can discard 4 Gene Stealers that are engaged with my blue Space Marines. Now, because Dino is facing to the right, the only Gene Stealers he has engaged with him at the moment is this one here. So I'm going to discard that, but Sergeant Lorenzo has these like that, so I'm going to do that as well. So the smallest blip pile, they've all just been refreshed, so we'll just put them on the top there. Well, actually we'll put one on each, okay, because one was from that side, one was from that side. So that's the blue card resolved. Now we have our green attack. Brother Noctis is going to attack these, so I need to roll a skull, and I rolled a 0. Exactly when I didn't want to roll a 0. But that's my green attack phase resolved. And now my yellow attack. Brother Claudio can slay up to 3 Gene Stealers within 1 range of him, ignoring phasing. Here's Brother Claudio, here's 2 Gene Stealers, bye bye 2 Gene Stealers. Now I have to roll the dice, I do not want another 0. And I rolled a 2, so Brother Claudio survives. So now, we're in the Gene Stealer phase. Let me just put these cards back. My yellow attack going back. My green attack going back. And my blue move and activate going back. The Gene Stealer's attack, so Brother Noctis is getting attacked. I need to roll a 3 or more. And I rolled a 0. Brother Noctis is dead. I think I might have spoke too soon about being in a good position. Okay, so now that we've lost another Marine, Brother Noctis, we have to do the whole shifting of the swarms and of the Space Marines. So unlike before where we shifted everything up, because there's only one Space Marine above, we shift everything down, so that Gideon goes down, as does the Dark Corner. So now we're down to 4 Space Marines, but we're in the last room, so that's not bad going. Now we need to resolve the event phase. So resupply, right, this sounds good. Instinct, choose a Space Marine. Move all support tokens to him from all other Space Marines. I don't have any support tokens in play, so maybe not that good. We have a major spawn on red and a minor on yellow. So the red is over here, so that's 2 Gene Stealers. And a minor on yellow, which is the control panel. So we have 1 here. And we look for the skull token, the skull icons, which there isn't any, because that would have been the Gene Stealers that moved. So we're back again to the action phase. I don't think we're going to have many more of these to do. Now, unfortunately, I used 2 attacks last time. I've only got Sergeant Lorenzo to use an attack with this time. What I am going to do is I'm going to use Sergeant Gideon is going to do the defending. I can attack with blue, so that's what I'm going to do. And do I do a support with yellow? Yes, why not? A support with yellow. So I want to try and save Brother Claudio if I can. Actually, so do I do a move and activate with yellow? Yeah, I'm going to actually do a move and activate with yellow and a support with green, I think. For a couple of reasons. I need to decide which card goes first. So 1, then 9, then 13. So my green gets the support. And then I'm going to move with my yellow and activate. Right. So right, so my support token is going to go on I think it's probably going to go on Sergeant Lorenzo. So that's my green card resolved. Now I have my yellow move and activate. So I'm going to swap places with Lorenzo, and I'm going to activate the control panel. Now, if I rolled a 1 or a 0, then the game would be over and we would win. But I've only got a 33% of that chance of that. The question I need to be asking myself is, can I survive another round? Yes. I'm going to just put a token on here and not roll the dice yet. That's my yellow card resolved. Now I come in for the attack. So Sergeant Lorenzo attacks this Gene Stealer here and kills it. Doesn't have to use his reroll dice. Brother Dino has a range 2 attack, so he's going to attack these Gene Stealers up here. And he also kills one of them because he's just rolled a skull. And that resolves that attack. Now, poor Sergeant Gideon. Sergeant Gideon is left open. Now I could lose my Sergeant Gideon this round. Let's just place these cards back with the others. We're at the Gene Stealer phase now, so Sergeant Gideon gets attacked by 2 Gene Stealers. I need to roll a 3 or more. And I roll a 1. Gideon is dead. Sergeant Lorenzo gets attacked by 1 Gene Stealer. I need to roll a 2 or more. I roll a 1. Oh my goodness. I can't use my support token because Lorenzo was facing the other direction. Lorenzo's dead. That's the end of the Gene Stealer's attack phase. What we do now is we'll move they move up. And they move down. Then we resolve an event. I've only got 2 Marines left, guys. Secret route. If there is a door terrain card in the formation, place 2 support tokens on it. There isn't. That's a pretty good card, but because of that we have to pay the price of 2 major spawns. 2 on orange, which is now the same position as the control panel. 2 on green, which is the same position as the major spawn. So we look for feet. There's no feet there, no feet there. There is feet there, however. Now these just all merge in the same formation. So these move up and merge in front of Brother Claudio. We are screwed. Okay guys, we're going to call it a day there. The next video will be the last video in the Space Hulk Death Angel playthrough. But until then, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/FamilyGaming247, or you can follow us on Twitter at FamilyGaming247. And until next time, happy gaming.